Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here, to talk a little NFL action. We're going to talk the NFC North. And to do that, we're going to bring in Mr. Sean Higgs, the man, the myth, the legend, talk some NFL action. You guys are going to like, share, subscribe, use promo code LENNY20 at picksandparlays.net when you're looking for Mr. Sean Higgs premium plays. You got tasked, Mr. Higgs. I didn't trust anybody else to talk the NFC North and not bust my cojones here. So everybody knows I'm a homer. Whatever. It is what it is. But real talk, this division is sneaky weird in this. This is a two-team race. But I'll let you take it away. Otherwise, I'm going to rant about my lines.
Well, listen, last year I was really high on Green Bay. I was high on Jordan Love. I said, this guy's been sitting. He's ready. He's been in the business there. He knows the team. He's a guy that somebody drops a ball, he's not going to yell at him and do some voodoo dance around him that the guy, gets some horrendous disease or something. Aaron Rodgers left. The room had air in it. People could breathe again. And Jordan Love had a great breakout season. Do I like them here at plus 190 to win? Not really. You know what? I think everybody's going to be on Green Bay here, Lenny. So I think that kind of frees up your Detroit land. So I'll stay on Green Bay for a second. I do like the Eagles in week 1 down in Brazil over these guys. They're going to be talented, but they'll be inflated a little bit here. Their total's 9.5. They're favored right now in 12 games at the opening numbers here on the schedule release. Do I want to lay 140 on them with a guy in his second year? No, thank you. Let's go to your Detroit Lennies. Yeah, they should win a division. I could easily came in here and be like, later one, you're getting plus money on a team that should easily win this division. You're going to maybe split versus Green Bay. The Bears are going to be bad. Who knows what you're getting out of Minnesota? It is theirs to lose. I don't think they choke it away. I think they actually win this one here and probably win another game in the playoffs or two. They're good, Lenny. All right, so Detroit fans, you should have another division title in your hands. Green Bay, maybe nipping at your heels. I'm going to skip Chicago and go to Minnesota because this team is interesting to me. They're favored in 3 games, yet their win total is 7.5, and it's juiced to 150. Now, McCarthy's looked like trash so far, which, if you want to believe any kind of reports you read out of Minnesota here. They bring in Darnold, who I had as a comeback player of the year guy last year for San Fran, thinking Brock Purdy can't throw because he's got a bad elbow. Hadn't thrown a pass since June. Well, that didn't seem to bother them at all. They went to the Super Bowl. Now, Darnold's a guy I kind of like. I thought his numbers in New York with the Jets were not terrible. He's on bad teams. He still put up decent numbers. He's got a pretty darn good wide receiver to throw the ball to here, folks. Not sure what to expect there. I really don't. I really don't. Do I like them to finish better than the Bears? Yeah, I do. This is a joke. Let's pull up the Bears stats here. Pull up the Bears numbers here. Give me the under. There you go. Plus 140. Are you kidding me? Plus 145. How the heck on God's green earth are these guys favored in 10 games? What am I missing here with rookie quarterback who looked terrible his second year at USC? Couldn't. I don't want to hear about the defense. You couldn't put up enough points. You couldn't put up points. You look terrible. Your backup came in and threw 7 touchdowns in the game, and now they think USC is going to win a national title this year. Come on now. Let's just look at the division here. You got Detroit and Green Bay. Maybe you win one. I don't think you beat Detroit twice. Maybe you beat Green Bay at home. I don't know. I don't think you do. That's 4 losses. That's 3 losses. You play at Houston and at Indianapolis. So I'm going to trust you as a rookie quarterback to go beat a pair of guys in C.J. Stroud, who I think is going to be overhyped this year, and the Texans as well. You're going to go down there and beat them at NRG on the road? No. There's another loss. Are you beating the Colts? The Colts, even when Richardson went out, won games. They should have won in the playoff. Remember that crazy ending to that game? The guy, that's a whole nother pack of whatever we got to unpack in that situation. So really, Lenny, you got Houston and Indy. There's losses. You have a back-to-back at Washington and at Arizona. Okay, you might not think Washington's any good with their rookie quarterback. Your rookie quarterback's going to want to win and win a pair of back-to-back road games. And again, Arizona's not a good club. I don't think Washington's a great club. That's just asking a lot for a guy who didn't look good against NFL prospects in college a season ago.
No.
Then you're at San Francisco. Is that easy? At San Francisco? I don't
Yeah.
think that's easy. At Minnesota, who you're on the road. You're asking a rookie to come in here and win 9 games. This has come down because this was like 9. It's come down a little bit.
Right.
And yet, there's no 145, I think, is a gift that'll keep giving all season long. I'm fading them against the Titans in week 1. You're going to give me 4 points. I'll take them. I'll take the Titans. I'm going to take the Texans. I'm going to take the Colts. I'm going to have a generator the size of the state of Texas by the time the Bear season is over. The hype on these guys. I do sometime on Friday nights with Tooch and Anthony. I do a show. It's for Bears Barroom.
Yep.
And those people are insane. They make you look like you're rational when it comes to the Detroit Lions.
I am rational. Listen,
this is, folks, when you're betting on sports, you have to take your fandom out of it.
Yeah, you're
going to go to the poorhouse. You'll be going. Exactly. You're going to the food shelter and asking for a bag of food, please.
You'll be in the food line for sure. Listen, the Lions, it's theirs to lose. Over
they're winning plus 130. Like I hate saying stuff like free money or stuff like that, but it really is. I think Green Bay takes a step back. Sure, I mean, again, this is any team. It's Kansas City. Like, it should be a winner. Yeah, barring your quarterback getting hurt and knocked out for 10 weeks, it is theirs to win. I mean, you got two bad teams.
Green Bay gets to like 10 wins. I don't think the Bears like this. This, like you said, this is a gift. This Bears thing, I like this under 8.5. I'm not sold on the Bears. Everything I say bad about Green Bay.
Here's their schedule. Let's go through their schedule.
Just because I'm a Lions fan,
And again, obviously, you think I said when we're doing the other video, I haven't moved anything yet. You don't think I'm moving on this one?
Oh yeah.
I was seeing if I get a little better number because I think people are just so hyped on these guys. They open in Tennessee. They should win. They're going to be 4-point favorites. At Houston's, I think a loss. At Colts, I think a loss. Home versus the Rams, unless that's a blizzard.
I'm high on the Rams this year, so no.
Unless there's a blizzard going on, I think I like the Rams shot of winning that game.
Yeah, and I don't think they'll in September. September 29th is that game. I don't. Weather's not a factor. You know what I mean?
You should be Carolina, but who knows? They were so bad last year; they can't get any worse. And the defense wasn't terrible against bad teams. So.
And then you run down then you got Jacksonville at home. I don't think you win that game. I'm
not high on Jacksonville. Here you go. At Washington, Arizona, that's a tough back-to-back. I don't care. I don't care what teams are. You're a rookie quarterback going on the road, and at that point, who knows? You might have 2 wins under your belt, and people are going to be screaming, "What happened? We're supposed to be better with."
And now you and New England are both winless going into mid-November.
Yeah,
you and New England play each other. Neither one of you have a win under you.
Well, I mean, listen. Do I think the Bears could have a win or two? Yes.
I mean, just saying.
But you're still that's a win. At home versus Green Bay, is that easy?
Slip away is what I'm saying.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It could get bad here. All of a sudden, you got like 2 wins. You're like, oh, bye.
Because then you have Green Bay at home, then you have Minnesota at home, then you go to Detroit. You get 3 division games. Bang, bang, bang.
Look at this. At Detroit, at San Fran, at Minnesota, home versus Detroit, which that might be a gift for them because Detroit might be like, hey, we're 15-1. We might be resting guys that play half a game or something.
The one in Detroit is Thanksgiving Day.
Yes.
So there's no rest there. They'll get up for that game, but,
they're going to want to win. It's Thanksgiving. They're going to want to win because they're probably playing for a 1 seed.
Yeah. Who knows?
And then they wrap up the season home versus Seattle, which who knows what Seattle's going to show up. I don't know what Seattle team's showing up there.
Yeah.
Is that an 8-8 or 9-7 Seattle team that will get the playoffs somehow?
At home against Seattle, and then the last game of the year they got to play in Green Bay for probably nothing. No, it'll probably be Green Bay to maybe Green Bay for a wild card spot.
Who's that? What do you mean? The Bears?
The Bears, yeah. Their last game of the year is
Seattle.
No, Green Bay. At Green Bay.
Oh, is it?
Yep, week 18.
I gotcha.
Sunday, January 5th. It's at Green Bay. It's TBD. It's TBD for time because it's the last week. But either way, that game, like Green Bay's playing that game to probably maybe try to get
if I'm totally off on this guy and he comes in and he's the next whoever, Mahomes, Allen, to whoever flavor of the month. Obviously, it's Mahomes and everybody else, but I don't think. No Bears fans. Sorry.
There you go. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Picksandparlays.net is where you can find all Sean Higgs premium plays. Good luck. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good luck unless you're against us. Take care.
Go Lions.
Oh, wait. I got to hold on. Don't go nowhere.